Hey everyone, today we're going to be doing a quick unboxing and overview of this MSI MAG Coreliquid 240R V2 Liquid AIO Cooler. We'll open it up and show you what's in the box, what's included. We'll go over some of the basic specs. Then I'll come back to you once it's installed in my PC build so you can see what the RGB lighting looks like. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. So again, this is the MSI MAG Coreliquid 240R V2 AIO Liquid Cooler. And the cool thing about this cooler is it's compatible with the Intel LGA 1700 socket right out of the box. All the brackets, everything you need are included in here, as well as, of course, several other sockets. I'll show you that in a moment, which sockets it's compatible with. Now, it also has ARGB Mystic Light, so you can see the ARGB here in the fans, as well as on the block here, the MSI logo. And I'll show you at the end of this video what that looks like when my build is complete. On the back here, it says effortless installation without limits. Radiator pump design. The pump has been integrated into the radiator for sound dampening and noise reduction. It should be pretty quiet there. Rotatable blockhead. Mount the cold plate at any orientation. Turn the blockhead up to 270 degrees to keep it upright, so your MSI logo will be in the correct direction. High thermal dissipation. A split liquid pathway through the radiator rapidly dissipates heat. So it should be really good for reducing the heat in my system. And on the side here, you can pause it here if you do want to take a closer look. I'm not going to go through all of this, but here are all the sockets that it is compatible with, including the LGA 1700 right there. The dimensions are here as well. And a couple other things I did want to point out for the fan and the pump. It's got a 2000 max RPM on the fan speed and a 70,000 hour life expectancy on those fans. And for the pump, the life expectancy is 100,000 hours. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a closer look. So in the box, these are all the components you get. And of course, you get your installation manual as well. So let's take a closer look at what you get. First off, of course, you get that LGA 1700 bracket. So it's compatible with the LGA 1700 socket. That's what that looks like. It goes on the back of your motherboard, as well as the mounting screws are in there. Now you've also got your standard Intel bracket there. It says Intel on it. And of course you've got your mounting brackets for your block as well. So these, depending if it's AMD or Intel, go onto your block here and mount it to the back bracket. So those are in there as well, a couple of different ones of those. Now, as for screws, you've got a whole bunch of screws. This one here is for mounting your fans to your radiator. So there's a whole bunch of screws for that. These get mounted on there just like that, as well as screws for mounting this to your PC case. So quite a few screws there, as well as all of your other screws for your installation, depending if you're doing AMD or Intel. Now we've also got a tiny little tube of thermal paste that's included in there in a syringe. So you don't have to buy that. Should be enough for one build. And we've got a couple of different cables here as well. So this one here is the two-way PWM fan splitter. And that's what that looks like there. And this one here is the Molex 2 PWM connector. That's what that one looks like. And then we've got two 240 millimeter ARGB fans here. We've got a little MSI logo in the middle. And the connectors on these, there's a bunch of them there. Let's have a closer look. You've got your 4-pin fan connector there, and then your ARGB connectors with a pigtail system in there. And our final piece here is the radiator. And again, these fans get mounted to the side of the radiator like that. Really nice matte black finish on the radiator. It's got a little MSI logo imprinted there. That's what the top of it looks like. There is a connector here. This is a 3-pin connector. You've got your tubing here, protected tubing down to your MSI blockhead there. It's got the MSI logo in it. And again, this rotates up to 270 degrees, so your MSI logo will be in the correct direction. On the bottom side of that, this is where it connects with your CPU, and there is protective adhesive on here. You do need to peel that off before installation. And you've got your ARGB connectors here for your block as well. So that's what that looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and install this in my new PC I'm building, and then I'll come back to you so you can see what all the ARGB lights look like. So I've got the cooler all installed in my PC here. You can see on the blockhead, the MSI logo all lit up here, the tubing, and then the two fans here with the lighting in there, fully customizable with Mystic Light. I can change it to whatever color I like. It seems to be working great, really happy with it, easy to install. And again, this is the MSI MAG Coreliquid 240R V2. So hope this unboxing and overview of this MSI MAG Coreliquid 240R V2 AIO cooler did help you out. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also remember to connect with me on social media. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.